Hi guys, today I want to talk about something I feel like a rage bait by. It's by term like sewer slide. Okay, wait. I should probably explain what I'm talking about today. Let me just set this up. Today I'm talking about self-censorship. And this is just very dystopian. And you probably know what self censorship is. It's like things like if someone talks about online, someone gets murdered. You can't really say that because you're gonna get censored or sidelined or shadow banned, something like that. Your video ain't gonna be that popular, so they're gonna say he got unalived. What? But or someone kills themselves. It's a suicide, not a suicide. Or something bad happens to someone, they just replace it with some words that's meant to confine what it is. And in some senses, it's okay to do this. But when you're making videos about murder cases, and I hear you go, this guy got pewed in the face, and then got stabby in the chest, and then he fell on the ground, bound to be unalived, and then the bad X-Man stabbed down with his big sharp axe. Then he finally unalived him. Are you serious? To be honest, if you're gonna make something about someone getting murdered, I feel like you should put some seriousness into the murder. Cause if I get murdered or someone gets murdered, and a family member watches a video of someone going, yeah, you pewed and murder slided to heaven. They're not gonna like the depiction of how whoever did that. And it's just very dehumanizing way to talk about tragedies. Like if I say a school pew incident, you know that means a school shooting. But that doesn't mean you understand it that emotionally connected to that term as you are there was a school shooting. Because that's a replacement term. Because these terms are meant to have impact. That's the reason why they were made. To describe terrible tragedies that have impact on people, right? But if you just replace him with, oh, Daphne do, he got he sewer slided himself. You don't feel it. Slowly, you start to not feel the impact of what happened. And then slowly, you start separating yourself, your emotions, and these tragedies you hear. Until you just scroll upon, this guy got brutally bleep or something. And you just look upon the story, think it's interesting, and never even have a single emotional thought. And at that point, this is kind of terrible. And my point is, people have been trying to get their videos views, likes, subscribers so much, try to push their things so much in the algorithm, they forgot what's morally right. Because the reason why these terms exist is because if they don't use the actual terms, their videos not gonna get many likes, not many views. But there's a reason why they're not meant to get views, that many views when you post this stuff. Because it's censored. It's sensitive stuff. And if you say sensitive stuff online and it doesn't get censored, more people are gonna watch it. If you say suicided or he got stabby or pew pewed, but you're gonna get more views doing that. But there are gonna be more people who's gonna get more sensitive who don't want to watch that. And also, it's just sick. And just imagine if you're a family member of the person which a tragedy happened to, and you see online that someone just putting using these terms to describe how your family member died. Like, bro, chill out. I feel like at this point we should just like there has to be some sort of fix. Like maybe censorship should get freer, but then I feel like more kids could be affected, and then it'll just be worse because then kids, if censorship lifts, then the kids aren't safe. But if censorship isn't lifted a little bit more, then then the topic gets ruined and everyone gets desensitized by the topic. So just either have to find like a middle ground between these, or else we're kind of cool in the future. Anyways, that's my video. I just got really rage baited by these guys, and that's my video.